Good day, viewers all over the world. This is Fresh Angle Podcast News. Reading today is Sholuwa Gloria Tojo. The headlines. Anxiety in Niger Delta over alleged plan by federal government to split pipeline surveillance contracts. Dangote says Tinubu policies are reviving the private sector. 2027, the inaction of Peter Obi raised significant concern. Ohanaeze tells northern leaders, "I don't know what would have happened to me if women of Omadino hasn't intervened." Yomere. Now the news in full. There is growing anxiety amongst the major pipeline surveillance companies owned by indigenous contractors in Niger Delta, as speculations continue to mount that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, through the new management of Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL), may split the multi-billion naira pipeline surveillance job as a result of underperformance, alleged acts of terrorism, purported land grabbing, and accusation of involvement in large-scale illegal oil bunkerings. Dig Deep by Fresh Angles International in the last 3 years revealed that the two major indigenous pipeline security firms are Pipelines Infrastructures Nigeria Limited, Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited, while there are other contractors, the NNPCL, under the leadership of Mele Kolo Kyari, sublet the surveillance job to. On resumption of office, the new group managing director and chief executive officer of the Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL), Bashi Ojulari, under comprehensive review of the existing pipeline surveillance contract, and speculations were rife that the new NNPCL Caesar was not impressed with the performance of the major contracting firm. President Chief Executive of the Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, has hailed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a listening president whose policies are restoring private investors' confidence in Nigeria's economy. Dangote made the remark over the weekend during a visit by the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Dr. Jumoke Oduole, to the $20 billion Dangote Petroleum Refinery and Petrochemicals and Dangote Fertilizers Limited in Ibejuku, Lekki, Lagos. Commending President Tinubu's effort at addressing the issue of crude supply challenge to domestic refineries, Dangote praised the Naira for Crude initiatives and the Nigeria First policy as bold and transformative steps capable of revitalizing the economy faster than expected. Zenith Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization Ohanaeze has cautioned leaders of northern Nigeria against backing Peter Obi's presidential ambition in 2027, saying the actions and inaction of Mr. Obi raised significant concern regarding his ability to maintain Nigeria unity. Deputy President General of Ohanaeze, Mazi Okechukwu Isigozoro, handed down the warning in an electronic statement sent to Fresh Angle International on Sunday, July 27. He stated, "The Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze deems it both our solemn duty and profound responsibility to convey a stake and uncomfortable truth to Mr. Peter Obi, the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate." Chief Priest of Omadino Federated Community in Warri Federal Constituency, Roland Oti Yomere, says he doesn't know what would have happened to him if women of Omadino community had not intervened when security men reportedly invaded the oil-rich Ishekiri community in the evening of Friday, July 25th. Chief Priest Yomere, who spoke to our co-publishers, managing editor on Saturday, July 26th, after an extensive meeting with people of Omadino, said security men with 3 vans stormed the community at about 4:30 p.m. on Fateful Day and allegedly molested him until the community women intervened. While linking the invasion to the controversy surrounding the ward and unit delineation, reports recently released by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) as it relates to Warri Federal Constituency and the activities of a private pipeline surveillance company, Chief Priest Yomere accused the federal and Delta state government as well as security agencies of ignoring petitions earlier written to them by Omadino people regarding previous invasion of their land and purported land grabbing by the said private security firm. That was the highlight news of Fresh Angle International Podcast News, read by Shulua Gloria Tojo. Please do follow us on more details on freshangleng.com and at Fresh Angle International on YouTube. Thank you.